Release the car drops!
This is the area I call the greenhouse area. It is east of the pyramid strip, kind of south of Horizon Street scene. I've had some good luck here finding some drops, and I like that it's an open area, so if I find a drop, I can get into a head-to-head right away. Alright, Lamborghini Murcielago. This is like getting a level 10 with the speed this thing goes. What a great start. Alright, let's get into some head-to-heads here and get into a level 10. I'm not going to waste any time. I'll catch someone while they're still in a lower level vehicle, and this looks like someone that fits that profile. I'm getting on them pretty quick, so let's see if I can't catch them and get into a head-to-head here. It looks like very shortly we will be. What do they have? What are they in here? Is that a... It is a VW Beetle level 1. Why anyone still picks that as their first vehicle over the Nissan Tsuru, it just kind of really baffles me. And they just quit. They just rage quit. They know they're done. Alright, the Hoonigan Focus RS-RX. It's a much slower vehicle, but I'll use this to level up into a level 10 here. So let's get into another head-to-head. There's someone right here I found not much later. So much like the other head-to-head, I'm gaining on them very quickly, and it winds up being, it's actually a quicker vehicle, this BMW X5, but they try being evasive and wind up losing ground. So off we go. I should be able to level up here fairly quick. Another rage quit, and I highly recommend against that. You're actually helping people level up faster, and it's hurting the group that remains in the game. So just park, make them race all the way to the finish and complete the race and use that amount of time out of the game. Don't hurt the remaining members that are in this game, even though you know you're going to lose. This is a Maserati level 5, and they took this car drop right about the time I was finishing that last head-to-head, and I saw them, started following them, so I should be able to beat them fairly easily. Alright, this is the lava field I'm heading through, and where those plumes are, those drops, I'll go left of that because I know there's some lava and some buildings around that area. Wow, this is rage quit day. Everybody's just quitting. As I've done before, I'm just going to decline the Lamborghini Centenario and stay in the Rocky. And let's go over here and take a peek at this drop. I actually have found a level 10 drop while I was in the level 10. I wound up declining. I was in a Mercedes-Benz AMG 1, and it was a Brocky drop. It was actually quite a dilemma, but I knew it was going to be a highway finish, so I decided to stay in that Mercedes-Benz AMG 1. So now we're going to head over toward the perimeter and circle back around. And if I get in more head-to-heads, that's fine. But I don't want to throw away this game where I wound up having such a great start and having a few head-to-heads, getting into a vehicle that I want to use in the final showdown. I wound up staying here, and if someone would have came toward me, I would have engaged in a head-to-head, but that didn't happen. And then as the arena was shrinking, I wound up going into the next arena here. So there's someone here. They're heading the wrong direction. They're in a Jeep Trackhawk, so I will take out some of the competition here. Let's beat them real quick, get through this lava field area without hitting any of it, hopefully. And find the Lamborghini Centenario when it offers it, and one less person competing and possibly getting into a level 10. So that's a good thing. There's now going to be 5 cars left. I don't do this. I normally just wait for the final showdown and use this high-level vehicle that I'm in, but I'm feeling a little more confident today than normal, so let's take this Porsche Cayenne out, and it will wind up being a 3-car final unless someone else in this game engages in the head-to-head. Spot up here where on the other side of this hill is a drop off with rocks. It's not accessible unless they come the direction that I just came. So I stayed here for a while, and if someone would have came toward me, I would have engaged in a head-to-head. It didn't happen. So then as the arena is shrinking, I'll go and get in position for the final showdown. Winds up being a 3-car final showdown, and a friend of mine, online gaming friend, Mikemechanic, is in this final. I actually did notice he was in a Ford Focus RS, a level 5, and beat the Hoonigan Group A, level 9, which has near level 10 speed, so this will be fun. Here he is here. Hi, Mike. I've just recently completed all of the arenas, all of the exit times, and this is Arena 12. And there's a range because a faster accelerating vehicle, you would use 16 seconds in Arena 12, and that's the Ford Brockie. It probably is the fastest accelerating vehicle. So I'm on the edge of this arena, which is where I'll leave from.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
Nice try, Mike. That's part of the game. Well played.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like it is east of the pyramid strip, and I'm not going to open up the map because even though I have a faster vehicle, the Hoonigan Group A that Mike is in is actually a pretty fast vehicle, so I don't want to possibly throw it away. I'm oversteering a bit there, and here's where I make a huge mistake. Look at all these obstructions in this area. There's a backhoe. If I would have hit that, it would have been game over. I would have thrown the whole game away. But fortunately, I went through the edge of that clover leaf and didn't throw the game away. So, good game, Mike. You did well. You tried giving me a bump, which is fair play in this game. See you next time, bud.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
If you're enjoying my videos and you find them helpful, please subscribe. Just click that link on the bottom right.